In this video, I'm going to show you all the best places to eat in Bear Lake, Utah. Hi, I'm Janelle. I've been traveling internationally for the last 20 years, connecting with cultures and finding sustainable adventures, especially scuba diving. This year, I'm showing you my hometown of Utah, from the deep southern deserts to the high Uinta Mountains, with a sprinkling of hidden gems from around the world. Be sure to subscribe and become a part of the culture trekking community. Oh, and share it with your friends. More the merrier. Hey everybody, I am out here in Bear Lake and I'm going to show you the best places to eat near Bear Lake. Right now I'm in Garden City and we're going to go into the Summit Inn Pizza and get some raspberry shakes from Burr's. I know everybody says that LeBeau's is probably the best place to get raspberry shakes, but I like to spread the love. That's part of responsible tourism. I don't like to wait in line for food, neither does anybody else when they're hungry. So I highly recommend going into these guys and check them out. They're some of the cheapest shakes in town with the best flavor. We are here with the owner of Burr's Shakes and Sodas.
Hi.
And what's your name?
I'm Amber.
Amber. So Amber, what do you recommend? I see that you have like Dr. Peach, which, I mean, Peach is my favorite, but what would you say is the highest sold item here?
Well, of course, the raspberry shakes. So if you're looking for a shake, the raspberry shakes are really good. Drinks, obviously we do a lot of our Bear Laker that has raspberry puree and vanilla cream.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
With Coke, but a lot of people like to switch it to Dr. Pepper, and that one's good.
Okay, I'm total Dr. Pepper fan, so let's do that. And
Okay.
I definitely want a raspberry shake.
Okay.
I hear that LeBeau's here is like the place to go for raspberry shakes. So what makes your raspberry shakes different?
Our ice cream.
What kind of ice cream?
We use Glenview Farms. It's actually, I believe it's a Utah company, but
Oh, how cool!
it's thicker and it has a higher, what is it, buttercream something content. So
Oh my
it makes
gosh.
it thicker so they don't melt as quick and they're just creamier.
And hot summer Utah days, like that's so important to me. How about your raspberries?
They are fresh frozen, so they are from last year's crop.
Okay. Yeah, because it's June right now, and raspberries typically don't come in until probably the end of July, right?
Beginning of August. Sometimes it's like the second week of August. It depends on the year, but yeah, July to August.
I don't know if you can see this, but this is actually called the Bear Laker, and it has Diet Dr. Pepper, raspberry puree, and some vanilla cream. You see that vanilla cream on the top? I am so excited to try this. So make sure to stop by Burr's. I have had raspberry shakes before when I've come up to Bear Lake, and this has been out for at least 15 minutes, and it's barely even starting to melt. Super delicious. Definitely has that creamy taste, and you can tell that this is locally sourced stuff because of the flavor that's in it. Most of the shake places around here actually do use frozen raspberries, because when you freeze the raspberries and then let them thaw, you get that really red, rich color, and then the flavors actually come out more. So come up for raspberry days and get yourself a raspberry shake. Let's try this pizza. Ton of cheese. Oh my gosh. Look at the steam coming off of that. So cheesy. The sauce is really good. It has a lot of flavor in it. It's not too salty. It has a good balance of like these big, thick chunks of ham and pineapple. And the bread is really crispy. It is quite a thick crust. So, but if you're like me and love bread, You're gonna love this pizza. After salivating over the menu a little bit longer, I ended up going to the lake and doing some much needed kayaking. Also explored Minnetonka Cave. Then it was on to the next destination, Campfire Grill. They have great menu options, but as you can see, it is quite a bit more expensive than Summit Pizza. So this is a place I would probably reserve where if you're trying to impress your date on your anniversary or a honeymoon, this is a place that I would take them. It is also on the list of best places to eat in Bear Lake because of the amazing view of Bear Lake and also the unique setting of eating your dinner next to some covered wagons that are actually doubling as cabins. And there are tents up on the hill where you can try some bougie glamping if you are there on a honeymoon or something special. They do also have some more concierge service, and I highly recommend setting a reservation. Food was delicious. The flavor was definitely there, but as you can see, the presentation was a little lacking. After a delicious, albeit quite expensive meal, I settled in for the night for a fun day of exploring the Cache National Forest on some of the best hikes near Bear Lake. Last place that I want to show you on places to eat in Bear Lake is Crepes Coffee. I hear this place is pretty good. They have different flavors. They have the savory, they have the sweet, they have the plain, and they have all sorts of different kinds of coffee. The two things that I hear people rave about is the dirty chai latte as well as a sweet Nutella crepe. So because it's still technically morning time, I'm gonna go in and get both of them. So if you come over here for crepes, just be prepared to wait 45 minutes for them. If you don't get here right when they open, hopefully it's worth it. Dirty chai latte. It is pretty good. Quite a bit of spice to it. And it's warm. It'll do. So I ended up getting 2 crepes. One of them is the Nutella and one of them is the Classico. And it has ham and mozzarella and cheese, and mozzarella is cheese, but here we go. I don't know if I'm like supposed to cut it or just bite into it. It has egg in it too. Really good, actually. I would say it's worth the wait. Let's try the Nutella really quick. Oh, not as much Nutella in it as I would think. Really good. I don't know if this one would be worth the wait, but the ham, egg, and cheese Classico, that one's definitely good. And that is it for places to eat in Bear Lake. I'm honestly probably going to go back over to Burr's to get another shake and one of those Bear Lakers where it has like the DDP and the raspberry and the vanilla cream to drink on my way home. But make sure to check out those other videos on hiking in Bear Lake and caves and things to do and Minnetonka Cave. I mean, there's just so much. So check out my channel, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. While some may still argue that LeBeau's is the best place to go get raspberry shakes, what I say is don't make bad food a tradition. See you in the next one.